Hello, friends, and welcome back to another episode of Good Game Grabs, but more importantly, welcome back to another episode of Vlogmas 25 days in a row. Guys, it's been so much fun so far. It's been quite the battle, but it's been so much fun to bring you guys daily content. If you guys haven't hit that sub button, though, go ahead, hit that sub button, turn on the notification bells. We launch videos every morning at 7 a.m. all the way up until Christmas. We hope you guys are having a great holiday season so far. And please help us make our holiday season that much better by helping us hit 2,000 subs before the end of the year. But anyway, my name is Nabyart, my partner in thrift. Her name is Zesty, and together we are two thrift nerds who also love reselling. If you guys are into that, again, hit that sub button. Let's get into the footage. So guys, a couple things before we dive into this episode. I really apologize if the last few episodes I've sounded a little hoarse or a little stuffy. I'm like battling this like congested nose, little like kind of sore throat thing. It kind of feels like allergies. I'm not like full-blown sick or anything. So I don't know what the heck's going on, but I apologize if you guys hear it on your end because I'm sure you guys do. Second thing, we are at the post office. And we sold the Shakeology mix that we picked up the other day for $90 free shipping. I accepted an offer. I had it listed, I think, for $105. And I just went ahead and accepted an offer for $90 because I wanted it gone. Mainly because of the expiration date. If it expired, you know, a couple months past the beginning of the new year, January, I probably would have gotten $120 free shipping out of it. And lastly, we had a holiday party last night. We hosted a holiday party at our house, as I said in the video yesterday, and Ray's a little hungover today. So, you know, if I'm a little low energy, again, I do apologize, but we're gonna do the best we can. We're gonna go hit up some regular thrifts after the post office and hopefully get after some stuff in the basement because y'all love the organization. Rolling into beautiful St. Vincent's right by the post. Let's get in here. There's a lot of people here right now. We might not be in luck for anything good, but you know, we're not gonna know until we try. If you guys are curious, it is Saturday at just past noon, quarter past noon. So I feel like that's a pretty popular time for people to be out thrifting. The clip got corrupted before this, but I picked up these Lakais, these tennis shoes. They're kind of like skate shoes almost, but one was going for around 50 and the other one was going for around 45. Over at the electronics, I saw this iMation disk drive, and I've sold similar ones before. The only problem, this was a Mac one, and I don't have a Mac to test it on, but it didn't have a price. I even saw parts only ones going for around 25 as well, so I thought I couldn't lose. So they ended up charging me $6 for the little iMation disk drive, so I'll go ahead and take a gamble at that. You know, I have sold these before and they've connected to a computer via USB just fine, but the actual discs didn't read. Unfortunately, I don't have a Macintosh at home, and that's what this is for. But you know, worst case scenario, if we can't find a Mac to test it on, which actually, now that I'm thinking about it, Zesty might have an old laptop, we can still sell it for parts around 25 bucks before shipping. So I don't think we can lose out on this one. Here at another Goodwill near the house, we haven't scored at this one in a while. This one is clothes heavy though, and we know how Goodwill's clothes prices have been lately, so let's just see what happens. This is a perfect example of a pair of shoes that are inappropriately priced at $5. These in the bins wouldn't even get picked up. These gray high-top Vans here, however, did catch my attention. They were fairly clean, and I was willing to spend up on these. They looked really nice. They wanted $11.55, and I obliged. Went ahead and looked up some comps, and right off the rip, We had a pair that was kind of dirty, even at $67. And there was a bunch of similar models. There was one that went for $99 as well. They were really, really nice. Maybe not as, ours weren't as nice. But I still went ahead and picked them up. Guys, when is the last time you've seen me spend $11 on a pair of shoes from a regular thrift store? It's been a while, probably like Savers a while ago, like 20 episodes ago. I don't even know. Anyway, 11:05, we got these Vans. I mean, they're definitely a little rough. We're gonna try to clean them as much as we possibly can. I will keep you guys updated. I'll try to clean these tonight or tomorrow so you guys can see it on an episode. And hopefully we get, like, I think cleaned up, realistically, we can get around 40 to 50 bucks. So it's some hours later. Zesty and I have had a very lazy day for the mid part of it. I think we definitely deserved it and needed it. So yeah, we're doing some late night work here down in the dirty dungeon. We did get a message from a buyer to measure the pant width of some jeans that we have. So let's go ahead and pull that, get that measured, and message them back. We should definitely also address the situation going on here, and most definitely start addressing the situation going on over there, because it is really, really bad. I mean, this is just what it looks like sometimes, guys. I think this is just a look into the realness of reselling sometimes, and here it is laid out in front of you. And it happens to content creators too. Like, we're just like any other reseller and collector. Sometimes it gets like this, and that's okay, but don't leave it too long. Okay, so we know that these jeans are 0051. So these are them, and we can go ahead and open this up after we move some of this stuff out of the way. And what's nice about these bags is they really kind of are resealable. So I do like that aspect. We'll pull these out, get these measured, and message the buyer back, and hopefully they buy them. I really got to know, though, what is your guys' experience about, like, people who ask very specific questions about items, especially clothing? Do they end up buying them, or do they not? Because I feel like a lot of people do say that, like, the more somebody asks, like, a lot of specific questions about an item, the likelihood they just don't even buy it. And that kind of sucks. I want to know, though. It's been a pretty positive experience for me, at least. So, I mean, that's just my experience, though. Guys, I definitely forgot to mention this yesterday when we were with Mama and Papa Zesty. We actually got some Reebok sweatshirts from them. Mama Zesty apparently discovered that Walmart had a glitch in their system or something of that nature, and got these Reebok sweatshirts for super cheap. So I said, give me a handful. I'll see how they do on eBay. And yeah, brand new with tags, $28 originally. I figure, if I can get 10 bucks net on each of them, I'm a happy camper. They were like, I don't know, the glitch was something crazy. It was like 8 cents or something wild. So yeah, went ahead and grabbed some of those, and excited to list these because they're going to be easy to list, easy to ship, all that good stuff. So let's get these listed too. I also really got to know if I'm alone in this too, guys. I obsess over games and like game cases and stickers. I almost lost that one. Where like, even like these little pesky GameStop stickers, I will clean every little inch off of these guys. And I probably spend too much time, honestly. Like, I should probably just list these and be like, in the description, hey, please note the GameStop sticker on the front or the back or the spine or whatever it may be. But I like selling clean game cases along with clean discs. It's just a real like pet peeve of mine. I mean, I guess it's a good thing to maybe have that pet peeve, because you are selling a superior product if you do take this extra step. But is that extra step worth the time? Is it worth it to obsess over it? Especially when it's like, I think this one, the Bigs too, I think this is maybe like a $15 game. If it was like An $8 game, maybe not. You know, maybe I wouldn't obsess so much. I mean, but I also rarely sell $8 games on eBay. If it's like a $7, $8 game, I'm throwing it in the booth for like $6 and I'm going to let it, you know, sell at whatever rate it sells at in the booth, which is actually pretty good. I'm rambling at this point. Let me know down in the comments what you guys do. I'm going to get the rest of this sticker residue off and get this listed. All right, let's run some hot water. Beautiful. All right. I use this Angelus brand of cleaner. You can find this on Amazon, I believe. I also have a cleaning video. If you go search for it in the videos, it's a cleaning guide. I outline everything that I use, including this. There's also links if you guys want to buy stuff like that. Just being transparent, all of those are affiliate links, and it does help out the channel. Since we're only cleaning one pair right now, I'm literally just gonna boop. That's it. That's all we use for just one pair of shoes. I mean, you could even probably do 2 pairs of shoes with that little bit. This really does go a long way. This is how I hold my shoes. And I'm going to take this medium bristle brush and get to work. I'll give it a little wipe down with a towel in between. This just kind of also helps me see where I need to still clean too. If there's any spots that I missed, this will kind of help reveal that, but looking good. This first one came out pretty good. There are some spots here on the midsole that could definitely be cleaned up, like especially on the backside here. But otherwise, they cleaned up pretty good. All right, let's go ahead and get into the second one. The second one's definitely a little bit dirtier, especially on the backside here. But yeah, let's get the laces all tightened up and tackle this one. Also, if you're curious, I didn't do the bottoms on these. I typically do, but they're pretty dang clean, so I'm just gonna leave them as is. The other ones are pretty clean too. I probably won't even, attempt to do those. So we'll just do the tops and the midsoles and be good to go. Now we let them marinate overnight. We'll come back and see how they are in tomorrow's video. Speaking of tomorrow's video, I just don't have it in me to get this stuff clean tonight. I just don't, being fully transparent with you guys. But tomorrow we are going to get after it and more down here in the dungeon. I just want to say this for the record. By the time Vlogmas is over, we're gonna have this basement, like, I want to say 85 to 90% organized and way more functioning than it has ever been since Cesty and I have started our thrifting journey.